Welcome back, guys. It's Vengeance Hero, and you are joining me for what is probably, for me, the most anticipated, highly anticipated game of 2023. I actually figured, honestly, it was going to get bumped to 2024. So for this to drop in October 2023, I'm so fucking pumped. This is Alan Wake 2. So I have played Alan Wake on the channel. It's up. The videos are active. Alan Wake 2 is just dropping actually as of about 45 minutes ago. And it is October 26th, 2023. So I'm really fucking pumped. I dropped Spider-Man 2, and I'm a huge Spider-Man, like a mega fan since I was a little kid. But this is my jam. So in case, I'm sure most people have played Alan Wake that are watching this video, but if not, Alan Wake 2 is set, I think it's like 13 years after the first game. And I believe at the end of the first game, you get trapped in an alternate dimension, or it's kind of up for discussion. I don't know if there is a solid answer. Yeah. So this game continues on, and it turns out you are trapped in a separate dimension, and there is another character that they're introducing, which I think I'm pretty sure Saga, is basically in the real world, and you are trapped in the other dimension. So I don't know how it plays back and forth. I feel like there's going to be maybe some messages that get transferred back and forth. So yeah, I mean, I can't do the intro justice. I don't really know enough about it, and I haven't watched, other than the teaser that came out like over a year ago, I haven't watched any trailers, so I really don't know what to expect. I just know that there is two characters that you kind of play simultaneously or concurrently between the two different universes, or I don't know, kind of Stranger Things. You've got your regular world and your upside down. So I'm rambling because I'm so fucking excited. I'm sorry, this is a dumb intro, but we're going to jump right in, and I have a feeling that this game is going to be absolutely incredible. I have already kind of, like, when you start up the game, it makes you tune up your graphic settings. I've got it set to quality over performance, I believe. So we did get, we've got like a new sweater, the Oh Dear Diner sweater, which was part of the pre-order bonus. And then for Alan, we've got, we got that excellent revolver skin. Pretty lame. But I think we've got everything. I don't know if I really need to go through too much of this. Tutorials I'm going to leave on. I will change the controller inversion. I'm assuming tutorial's going to hit us with that stuff. Yeah, so quality over performance. I think the PS5 should be able to run this very well. Subtitles I've got turned on in English. I think we're good. I think we just start the game. We're going to play it in normal mode. Use a hand flare to escape the enemy's grapple unharmed. Look for safe haven, healing light. So we've got the healing light again. Okay.
Back to the beginning. We
Oh
all
my God.
come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy to me that I think that's the same voice actor.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Who the fuck? We're just a naked dude. Okay. We got our fucking hairy ass out. God damn.
We should go.
Where'd he gone?
So yeah, Alan Wake is like 10 plus years old. So I'm kind of psyched to see how they're going to continue this on. Like, Alan has been trapped for, I think it's almost, it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Calm down, bro. I hope y'all motherfuckers are wearing headphones, because this shit's crazy. But yeah, this game is, 2010 is when it came out, or the original came out in 2010, so this is 13, almost 14 years old. Or 14 years later, I should say. So I'm really pumped to see, like, they're actually using real time. Alan Wake has been trapped since the first game came out. What the fuck? Oh no, oh no. We're so shiny and lubed up. I don't like this. Yo, what's up? Oh no. fucking legendary.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's
Night
so
Springs.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
good. This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Cauldron Lake.
Bye, kiddo.
There it is. Okay, so this is Saga and...
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Holy fuck.
Memorizing before we get swallowed
Okay.
up by the trees.
Nightmare territory, okay. Got the map. Cauldron Lake.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey
hey.
there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff
No.
Baker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
I mentioned the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
All right.
I want to see the body.
Let's take a look at the body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, here we go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. building the mine place again for each case, using each field office as a model in my head.
What the fuck?
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progressive investigation. Strange tattoos, oh my god. Loading. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Bruising on wrists and legs. Okay. Slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposed to water, post-mortem. Killer profile, post-mortem tattooing on the body. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. What do we...
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, bro. Time to go back to the gun range.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service.
Oh, hey.
Ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, he's got his fucking wiener out. Oh my
This
god.
is the scene of the crime.
Better not
We
show
found
that
him
shit
the
on
table,
YouTube.
And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Oh my god. Do we have
Step
we gotta
one.
go close.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mine place. Allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Just put it, you put it where it tells you to put it, or?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
You don't have to place it anywhere.
Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Consistent objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Consistent with previous murders. You're now free to examine the case board or leave. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I don't think we do anything with it.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. How do I... Right.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question, unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Okay, learn. Okay, you're now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. New questions. Talk to someone. The killers find evidence. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town
No.
about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
What?
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
What the fuck? Okay.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times.
Nightingale fucked with us when we were Alan.
Cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay, my fucking brain is gonna pop. So 2010, Alan Wake happens. fast forward 13 years. That's where we are right now, 2023. It is literally the same story. It built this game in real time. That is fucking with my mind right now. Flashlight. I don't know what this little circle down in the corner is doing. I don't know if it's something we got to do on the case board, maybe? Zoom out. There we go. Okay. What else do we got? Thornton.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay. What do we got? Pictures. Heavy blood splatter on the table. Where the fuck I put this?
Okay. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, it's premeditated, clearly.
Sure. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. This mug always cheers me up.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, maybe cover up his penis while you're at it. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna cut the episode off here. I don't want to get too far into this. This is first episode. So far my mind is fucking blown. I don't want to have a goddamn aneurysm playing this game. So Alan Wake came out 10 years ago. It's fucking 2023. This game takes place 13 years later. It's literally taking place in 2023. This is fucking... It's messing with my mind. The characters are... Like, Nightingale was in the original Alan Wake game. He fucking harassed Alan Wake, thought he was a murderer, and all types of shit. So this is pretty fucking crazy. Gameplay so far is a little bit weird. I like the whole mind place thing. Like, there's only certain places you can put the pictures. It almost like it's too linear. Which I don't. When things become too linear, it becomes kind of a like, well, what is the point? Just as we pick up evidence, you put it on the board and reveal the story. That makes more sense to me than having the extra clicks just to put the pictures in the right place. Even though there really isn't a right place, it's just you have to add them to the board. It adds them in the right place for you. So so far that's really my only, I guess, the only downside to the game. I think it's still cool though. It's a twist. It's not classic Alan Wake, so that's fucking cool.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Triangle. Blah. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to nitpick. I do want to nitpick because I love the original Alan Wake and it has a ton of flaws. And I want this game to be perfect, but I also want people to understand that it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be some minor flaws, and I mean, in the grand scheme of things, what I'm complaining about is so fucking minor. So far, the game is incredible. So I'm super pumped. I really hope you guys are enjoying this episode, or did enjoy this episode. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy the entire series. If you did enjoy this episode, please make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you have any... try to be kind of spoiler free if you've already played. I mean, game only came out like 45 minutes ago. But by the time this gets posted, like, try not to spoil too much stuff for the other viewers. But just let me know what you think. If you have any ideas as to what's going on. And hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Make sure to turn on notifications. That way, when I upload, because my upload schedule is fucked up all the time, at least by doing that, you're not going to miss out on anything. And that's going to be it for tonight. As always, guys, I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode.